Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
the Fallen Fett. Hey guys, what's up?
Sports.
That's not gonna work, Addo.
I don't know.
You're still frozen. Oh, there's Rams. All right.
We've got some movement.
Sports.
Unfortunately, Adam is having some technical difficulties a little bit.
A lot of technical
failure
difficulties.
Mm-hmm. At least we're yeah, you could call it that. Yeah, that very well. All right. Well, we've got a very awesome show tonight. We've got a very special guest. You may have seen one of his many videos around the interwebs. I would like to welcome to the show Dwayne Shoots Toys. Welcome to the show, sir.
What's up? Thanks for having me. Really excited to chat with you guys. Been listening to you guys for such a long time, and it's just a really cool opportunity that you give me to chat with you.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you very much for joining us and coming and hanging out, man. Hopefully, we don't disappoint.
No, you guys never disappoint.
That's so cool, man. He said before we started YouTube.
Yeah, you know what? I would listen to you guys at the gym. You guys would feel my workout. Like whenever I would hop on the treadmill or the exercise bike, I'd listen to the Toy Migos podcast and hear stories about tracking down Walmart exclusives and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, it's I've been listening for a long time.
Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. That's way
great.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, before we get any further, Ernie.
Yes, sir.
How are our chat Migos doing?
Good, guys. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the show. Adam's got technical difficulties. Why do I feel like we're off right now? You didn't say the episode, huh?
No, I don't think I did. Yeah.
You didn't. See, I'm like, my head won't function if we're not clicking right along.
Yeah. We're missing a leg to the tripod here for sure.
263?
263, yeah.
All right, guys, It's episode 263.
It is.
Thanks for checking in. You know what to do. Go share the story right now. Make up your own story, whatever it is. Let them know the Toy Migos is on. It's another episode of They're Not Dolls. We got a lot of cool stuff to cover tonight, so we're going to hurry and get right into it. If you're new to the show, welcome. How's it going? I'm the Fallen Fett. That's Cheney 180. We have our guest today, Duane Shoots Toys. So go tell your friends it's there, and hopefully Playing With Myself can make it back in. I think that was long enough for everybody to share. So let's get right into it. Hit that thumbs up like I just did. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on. And right there where it says say something, say hello, what's up, hola, you are now a chat migo, the most important part of the show. And if there's something you got to say or something you want to ask, you see that money symbol, that's a super chat that really helps us out. You hit that, we will stop the show, answer your question, say your statement, whatever it is. But now it's time. Let's check in with the chat Migos and see who's here. First up, we got Just Jeff 45, the Wrestling Hound. Woo! We got Nick's Figs, Jake Peterson, Chad's here, Soul Brother, Dorian G, the Chamba, Berserk 69. How's it going? Everybody's favorite moderator. Loki. We got Gonzo's here, Norn Radicals, Fly Zone 21, Cholo Figs. ¿Qué pasó, ese? What's up? You down for some football this weekend or what, eh? Sorry. I read Cholo Figs and then it just happens. We got Norn Radicals is here. Dark Ball, Papa Schmitty. Sorry, officer. I apologize. That was my friend right there. We got Omar V, Action Figure Boncho. I love you, Papa Schmitty, so much. Ryan Carper, the Toy Box of Doom. What's up, Mr. Ortega? Santo 1414, Winger Lose. Toy Rensu. What's up, man? How's it going? Aaron Clark is here. Aaron Clark. Sorry. Mr. Ortega, Winger Lose, Chad, trying to go quick. Joseph Joe Kerr, Chad, Plastic Predicaments, what's up? Plastic Crows here. Tony Collector 10, Fortress Madamus, what's up? We got Sunny. Sunny Channel's in the house. What's up, Sunny?
What's up, Sunny?
Please go subscribe to Sunny's channel over there as well, too, and give him a follow and check out
missing out
all his hilarious content. And MF Shep is here, 1-6 Shooter. Articulated Heroes, Chad, the Patman 13, what's up? And KJ's in the house. Man, long time no see, KJ. How's it going?
Yeah.
Manic Mike, Hulk AF, Papa Rick Jones is here. Sergeant Bananas, what's up? Wow, never heard of this show before. Pretty cool. Thank you, Johnny Woo. We appreciate that, man. Glad you could be here. Why don't you subscribe? Even better if you can, give us a super chat. Let us know how cool we are. Thank you, Johnny Woo. We got Matt Logic 44, Customs by Machu. What's up, man?
What's up?
And the Evil Diva's here.
Well, hello.
Doing, how's it going? What's up, wifey? Princess Glam Rebel. How's it going? She says, hi, amigos. That's a new one. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
How you doing? Thanks for checking in.
Yeah.
He says, I'm good. Thanks. All right, Johnny. I just want to make sure that Johnny's good. You know, sometimes we got to check on Johnny.
Sometimes, yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Just got to make sure Johnny's good. He's good, though. He says good. So that's good. That's a good thing.
That's all we needed.
All right. Well, while we wait for Adam, let's go ahead and get into a little bit of who you are, Dwayne, and what you do for the people out there who may not know, who may be, who don't have phones or internet or anything, so they may not know who you are and what you do, or they may, why don't you break it down for them real quick, sir?
Yeah, I'm a toy photographer, and I build miniature dioramas and post my action figures in those dioramas and take photos to create fun pieces of art. Most of my scenes revolve around nostalgia from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, but I also inject themes of sneakers, sports, video games, hip hop, all kinds of stuff. Basically anything that I'm personally interested in, I will try to inject into my photography. And I started in 2018. Really, it was something that I fell into by accident. I originally bought a camera because I wanted to take better travel photos while I was on vacation. And in the process of learning how to use my camera, I was taking photos of random things around the house. And I eventually stumbled upon the concept of toy photography and fell in love with it and have been obsessed ever since.
Nice. And never looked back, huh?
Yeah, it's been a crazy journey over the last 4 years.
Heck yeah, man. I love all your posts, like even when you're just showing like the 3D prints and stuff like that of what you're working on and stuff. Like I love all that stuff. I'm always like watching, like, oh man, what's he making now? And it's super cool, man. Super duper cool.
Yeah, thanks. It's a lot of fun. I always try to challenge myself in some way and create unique items that I haven't made before, and just trying to push the boundary with every project that I work on.
Heck yeah. So on time frame, like about like for like a just a ballpark, like about how long does it take for some of your setups, like
that
approximately?
It really depends on the complexity of the scene. Sometimes if I have all the props pre-made from a previous project, I can just put the scene together within a few days. But there have been some projects where I've had to make dozens and dozens of miniature items. And those projects can take, a long time. So I think on average, it's about 5 to 7 days to finish a project.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes it can be longer though. There have been scenes where I've made hundreds of little miniature vinyl record album covers and those kind of things. It takes forever, right? But it's all fun. I enjoy the process, and it's great to see everything come together. And the reactions I get when I share my work, it's really exciting to see.
Well, I think a lot of that, like, it kind of like shows through your work that you're having fun. Because, there's sometimes with stuff like when you're not feeling it and you just kind of push it, like you could tell, like people can tell, they can get that vibe. But yeah, man, it's definitely a lot of fun. Like, so from scratch, like if you did, like, and you had to like print out all of your stuff, like, cause you do like your whole scene, like it's, you set it all up from the ground up. Like you start from scratch and work your way there. I mean, granted, there's figures that you'll put in there But sometimes you're even making figures and stuff too. Like it's awesome. Like it's super entertaining. Like that must take, maybe a little bit longer if you got to start from scratch, right?
Yeah. These days, I typically build a new diorama for every single photo that I do. Right. So I guess the dioramas I make are kind of like temporary dioramas. I build them, take the photo, and then take them apart. Right. They're not meant to be high quality, long-term display pieces. Right. They're just good enough so that I can take a photo of them and make them look decent. So a lot of the items are, 3D printed. Some of them are made out of polymer clay. Some of them are made out of foam board and paper. I eventually want to get to the point where I'm making all of my own figures, but I still need to learn a few more skills as far as 3D modeling and that kind of stuff to get to that point. But I do quite a bit of customization to figures. So I'll like put custom clothing on them or add little, accessories to the figures just to make them a little bit more unique than they are if they're just coming straight out of the box. So it's a labor of love. Like a lot of the scenes that I make are based on my childhood interests. So I'm like reliving my childhood through these scenes. Like I recently did a photo with Mike Tyson playing Punch-Out. That was the first Nintendo game that I bought as a kid. So, I mean, it's just reliving my childhood. So it's so much fun for me.
And I saw you made that Power Glove, right?
Yeah, that was made out of polymer clay. I mean, I'm not the greatest polymer clay sculptor, but I can sculpt things good enough so that when I take a photo, it looks okay, and I can.
Hey, well, I liked it because I was one of the cool kids, and I had a Power Glove. So I was like, "Oh, that's cool, man." Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I begged my parents for a Power Glove that Christmas, the year that it came out, and they got me one. And the reason I wanted it was because I thought that was the secret to beating Mike Tyson in Punch-Out, right?
Yeah.
And then I tried it, and it was about 10 times harder with the Power Glove than it was with the controller.
Yeah.
So the Power Glove always looked way cooler than it functioned.
Yeah.
Like it looked like this amazing thing. And then, it didn't help in Wizard with that kid. He's just like, I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
it's bad, all right.
Yeah. And like,
but no, I actually, sad story. Like a few years after I had gotten it, I was sick of using it. I didn't plan to use it anymore, and I actually tore it apart just to see what the insides look like. So I wish I'd hung on to it, but I just wanted to see like the variable resistors in the fingers and all those kind of things. So I basically, I tore it apart. So wish I'd hung on to it.
Mine was used a couple times, and that was it. I think I was going to be their first Nintendo's report of a kid having a heart attack. So I took it off when I could, because you're right, man. Screw Punch-Out or even Rad Racer. And then before you knew it, I was with a chair in front of my TV. And that was it. Like, yeah. And it only lasted a while. Like, because they never showed you those stupid sensors that you had to put around the TV.
Yeah.
And those fell off if you got really into it and you were like trying to win or something, then they fall off, then the game stops. Oh, yeah. Lots of aggression from the Power Glove. But that was a very cool picture because it brought back all of those memories.
I included those sensors in the photo as well.
I know. That's why.
Printed them,
So I really wonder if people were like, I wonder what that is, because it was lots of people didn't have the Power Glove. I had to pay for my own and use money and like that, but I hunted it down because I was so, oh my God, like you said, if Lucas had one, Cheney, I had to have one too. That was it, and I remember that, but then it came with all this stuff and those wires that went to it. So great job, man, because
thank you.
I love when a picture like that can bring back so many memories for somebody who's just looking at your photo and it was based off of your memories, right? So that was awesome, man. I love that.
Thank you. And that's part of the goal, right? I mean, I love seeing the reactions when I post a new piece of content. People will say stuff like, "Oh, this reminds me of when I was in the 7th grade or when I was a kid," and like it makes me, bringing up these warm, fuzzy emotions in people, and that's part of the reason I do it. It's just so much fun to relive those memories.
Yeah, it did me immediately because my side started hurting. Like I used to run the mile in high school, And so I had to get up and stop because I was like, all right, this picture's too much, man. I'm having too much of a flashback. But great detail, dude. That was great. The way that it was done was cool.
Hey, you're looking good.
It.
Did he make it?
Oh, you like it?
Yay!
Am I working?
You're back.
Right.
I don't know, but there's something wrong with your face.
We had to go.
Yeah,
we had to go
colored.
kick the gerbils to make sure that they were running through the wheel fast enough.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say I really love that setup you did with the Price is Right, man. All the props that went into that, like that was so cool too.
Oh, thanks. That was a really fun one for me because I remember like when I was a kid, I would look forward to the days that I had off.
Oh yes,
because that would be the opportunity to watch The Price is Right, like 10 a.m. or whenever they aired it on the weekdays. I could only see it if I wasn't at school.
Yep.
And that shot I used Thanos and Iron Man, and really, really fun project.
Oh man, dude. Yeah.
Price is Right, soap operas. It was All My Children in General Hospital.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got into the whole Luke and Laura thing. Man, that was amazing. But you're right. Like you saw Price is Right, and it was just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was your favorite game?
Yeah. What was your favorite game?
You know what? I liked the just for the music. I like that mountain climber one.
That's mine.
Oh yeah.
That music would just like stick in my head, right?
That was my favorite.
And as a kid, you're
too.
yelling at the TV, "You idiot! 17, 18."
And he falls off the cliff.
Yeah.
Right?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about because I watch sports all the time, guys.
Oh my god!
Did you guys even have any idea how hard I ram it? I ram it so hard.
So hard. Wow. Because
All right, Adam's back.
Right. Good thing.
Yeah, I think
Ready to
my
ram
second-
it.
Yeah. My second favorite one that I liked was Plinko, man. Like Papa Schmitty had commented in the chat. That was the one I always wanted to play. Like I always wanted to like, man, if I got there, like, oh, I'd be so stoked just to like, and then watch it. And then they would all go into zero because I wouldn't win anything. It would be great.
Yeah. You know, I'll do you one better, Cheney, because that affects me so much. If somebody has that set up like at a fair or something, or you can win a prize and it looks like Plinko, I'm like, oh, I got to do it.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way, dude.
Because I got to see if I can win.
I'm like, we gotta go play that. Let's go do that thing right over there.
Right. Okay, buy a cake and I get 2 discs. All right, I'll go for it.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Done and done.
And you're watching everybody just totally shaming them too. Oh, what an idiot. You should go to the left. Go to the left right there. Yeah. That's so funny.
They have like a mini one now that you could buy at Target. And like me and my wife were looking at it, we're like, oh man, we should get that. That would be so much fun. And like both of us were just nerding out. We're like, oh, I've always wanted to play it. It would be so cool. And then we're like, we had to stop ourselves. We're like, yeah, no, we have a 7-year-old right now. Pieces are gonna get lost, things are gonna get broken. You know, maybe we'll wait this out. Maybe we'll wait it out a few years and then we'll buy it when it won't get tore up. So now that I think about it, I'm like, man, I should just buy one and tuck it away somewhere. And then in a few years, pull it out. Now we can play.
Please go one night, be a star of the show.
Oh my goodness. That'd be
how big is that thing? Is it like this size or is it like
it's pretty decent. Like the box is pretty big. Like I was like I said, we're just standing there like looking at it like, oh man, that's so cool.
Get it now and then use it for chores in a while. Like, so the slots at the bottom, do no chores, do dishes, do something like that. And then she has to earn her pucks to see what she can get, right? And then like that. Yeah, I only have 27 kids, but so you get what I'm saying? So this way now you have a reason to go get it right now.
Yeah.
And then do that and be like, oh, you won no chores.
Yeah,
that's a brilliant idea.
It would be your guys' luck though that she always hits the no chores.
You know what? There was one we went to a little like school fair thing, right? And they had a little setup like that, right? So we run up there because I'm like, yeah, let's go do this. And she's like, I want to play. And she plays and it like hits like the prize thing. And she did 2 times and it went right to the good one. I'm like, because I put mine in and just went to nothing. And then both of her little pucks went in the right place. It's like, oh man.
I'm telling you,
Yep.
this way now you can get it.
The Hound wants to know, who is your favorite AEW wrestler, Dwayne?
Ooh, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to go with Ethan Page because he is a massive action figure fan, and he's got some really exciting vlogs on YouTube where he goes on toy hunts and collects all these cool toys. So, Ethan Page.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite lines out there that you
in general, or
favorite lines of figures? Yeah.
I mean, you go back to the big lines like the NECA turtles. I've got like so many of these, like these big ones, quarter scale ones. I just started collecting these the Storm Mortal Kombat figures. So
those are nice too, man.
Good job.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I had to pay some ridiculous aftermarket prices to get some of those figures, but they're incredible. So definitely going to be using those in some upcoming shots.
Heck yeah. I think I'll be looking to get rid of my original Scorpion and I think another Scorpion and a Sub-Zero. So
are you trying to make deals during the live stream?
No, I'm just remembering. I'm just like, oh yes, because I've gotten rid of a majority of mine. So yeah. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
Yeah. Hot Toys. You know, my favorite scale to work in is 1/6 scale. So the Hot Toys are great for that. And you know, a lot of the figures that I use are customized in some sense. So either I'll, buy a head sculpt and put it on a generic body and dress it up, or I'll try to 3D print my own head sculpts. I've got like lots of like interesting figures. Like this is Dwight Schrute here from The Office.
Dang.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Will Smith. He's not wearing any pants right now, but
is he in a fight? Is he about to fight?
Ready to fight.
He's gonna get in a fight.
Wow. I didn't know he was gonna fight right now. Man.
Yeah. So I got lots of different figures. I don't really collect too much in the 1/12 scale. Like I was into Marvel Legends for a bit, but then I basically sold a lot of those figures. Definitely want to get into more of the SH figure arts though. Dragon Ball and
oh boy,
Marvel stuff too. But
that is a money pit right there, buddy.
Yeah.
To be honest, so now's like probably a good jumping on point though, because there's a lot of like re-releases and some of this stuff is
and new bodies.
Yeah,
everything released on new bodies.
3.0 stuff like that. Yeah. All right. You have anything?
You could also, I was going to say if you're jumping into new lines, you could jump into the Masters of the Universe Revelations line, because I'm hoping that I can get my favorite character, Ram Man.
Ram, wow.
Hopefully.
Look at that.
So, right?
Look at that.
He's my favorite player on the team too, Ram Man.
I literally
everything.
I literally feel like your lady's in front of you just holding these giant cue cards. It's like this one. And then you nail it and she's like, yes.
Yep.
And then
pulls the next one up.
Yeah.
Ernie, do you know who my favorite band is?
Who's your favorite band, Adam?
Rammstein.
Oh my gosh. Who would have thought?
Rammstein.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're like number one fan, aren't you? Wow. Dwayne, who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
I'm actually going to be cheering for the Bengals. So
you mispronounced it. It's the Bengals.
Bengals.
Oh my goodness.
Sports.
But no, I'm normally a Jaguars fan. Just because my brother lives in Jacksonville.
The Jaguars.
But they're pretty much at the bottom of the league. They're not that great this year. But out of the two teams in the Super Bowl, I'm going to go with the Bengals.
Adam, tell me we're going to get a zombie in Curse Dead that's going to be a sports fan zombie.
Oh, that'd be cool. I like that idea.
You should do that. Yeah.
I'll pitch it.
with the painted.
I don't know if anyone will take me seriously though.
Just is that real face paint? And please don't tell me that's the car stuff, right?
Sharpies actually.
Oh,
nice, great,
you're good. Yeah,
even better.
Tomorrow's morning.
I wanted it to last because the foosball game isn't until Sunday. So,
so you're getting ready for Sunday.
Yeah, no, I want to be able to go to sleep and wake up and still be ready to go.
Just touching up a little bit here and there. That's all.
Dude, Sunday I'm just there for the concert. That's it.
Is your face the only thing you've painted, or is anything else painted on your body? You got
great question.
It's straight down.
Try to start a fight with me later and find out.
All right, perfect. Yeah, it's a good answer. Wow, I like it. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's.
Everyone's heard of blue balls, but one half might be.
Yeah.
But
Oh man.
Singular. Yeah.
All right.
And on the other side, blue moon. All right.
Yeah. With his hammy.
I like it.
Yep. All right. Let's get into these hauls this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwayne, did you get anything in this week? I know you mentioned you did get a couple things in.
Getting in, I got like I said, the Goro here, some of the Mortal Kombat figures.
Nice.
I got the Baraka as well and the Raiden. I did pre-order the Hot Toys Miles Morales a few days ago.
Ooh.
Really looking forward to that one. I didn't, obviously, I'm not sure. I think they're shipping it either later this month or sometime in March. So looking forward to that. What else? Okay. I found this Lando Calrissian for $1 at Walmart.
Nice.
So, it's like bring back the Price is Right. It's $105.
I don't really collect Black Series figures, but I saw the price on this thing and I had to pick them up. So I might give them away to someone or I'll do something with it. But I mean, for $1, you can't pass that up.
Yeah, I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't turn down Lando.
And I just got some more WWE stuff. I saw this at Toys R Us. We still have Toys R Us here in Canada, fortunately.
Jealous.
And I picked this guy up. Probably be using him in some future projects. And I think that's pretty much it for this week.
Okay, cool. We got a very generous super chat here from Nick's Figs. He says, "Snack Migos Super Bowl edition? ? I'm here for wings and other finger foods. Also, shout out to Dario. We're all thinking of you." That's a great segue because we actually wanted to bring something up about that. Isn't that right, Ernie?
Yeah, guys, absolutely. Chat Migos is a strong family, and we're a strong family here at Toy Migos, and Dario is a part of this family. And unfortunately, Dario's gone through some stuff. He posted it for everybody because Dario has a lot of people who love him, and we almost lost Dario, to put it bluntly. So he's on the road to recovery, and it's rough, but he's got a ton of medical bills. So his brother, who the Lomo truck, which is what he runs and works for, is going to be doing a food thing to purchase tickets beforehand. That's what's posted in my story. And if you're in the New Jersey area, just find the Lomo truck so you can go support that way. And we did get a lot of messages of, hey, how can we help our brother? And if you're interested in helping, then send Cheney a DM and we'll go from there.
Yeah, just hit me up and then we'll take it from there.
But sure. Dario, we love you, man. You're gonna make it through this. You're gonna pull through. We're all here for you. Toy Migos, Chat Migos, and you're gonna beat this, man. And we'll make sure that you're taken care of.
Yes, sir.
Much love to Dario.
Much love. Love you, Dario. All right. Let's see. I'll go next. How does that sound?
Go for it. What did you get?
What did I get? Man,
did you get anything for $1?
No, I didn't get anything for $1. No dollar fines, but I got another one of these bad boys right here.
Nice.
Whoop. Whoop. So shout out to Michael Wisman. He helped me acquire this bad boy right here. So thank you very much, sir. I had completely forgot that I had ordered the SH Figuarts Harley Quinn here.
How do you like that?
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, to put it that way. Like, it comes with like no weapons or anything. That sucks.
Can you give me the hand again? How's her face look?
Whoop.
Oh,
Not bad. I mean, the paint could be better. It was better on the like a previous release, but this works.
Okay.
It's fun. It's a fun figure. Now that I have this, though, it makes me want to get one of those King Sharks.
The Walmart ones?
The McFarlane ones, the Daddy Max. I found a whole bunch of these guys, so I got my armored Spidey here. I got Hobgoblin, which, man, I really like this thing.
Oh, lucky. I really want one.
Like, I really dig this thing. I don't know why I like this figure so much. I just do. It's super fun.
Nice pose, by the way.
And then I got the Ben Reilly as well. Well, what happened to my camera there? We lost all of our
blue for the Rams.
Yeah. What happened?
Sports.
Yes,
Sports.
And then last but not least.
Oh.
Yes. Hey, your lights just went back to normal.
You're getting reflection from your computer screen.
What Cheney, because I'm about to show mine in my halls later too. But what number did you get on your side?
Mine is 916. 916. Yeah.
Oh, they were exclusive?
Yes. Yeah.
Out of what?
3250, I think.
Oh,
is that what it says?
Wow. They did 3250. You know what that represents, right?
Yeah, the run.
No, I mean what it means for X-Men, 3250?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Ernie's gonna keep it a secret.
Yeah, he's not gonna say anything.
I'm not gonna tell you then. I thought you were an X-Men fan.
Oh, okay. All right, whatever. But yeah, that's about it for me. I'm so torn if I want to friggin' open that thing up or not. I love it in the box. I hate to say this, but I don't know if I'm gonna open that thing up, man. Like, it looks so cool in there. Like, I was talking to Lago about it earlier. I was like, man, I don't want to open this thing up. Like, so I don't know. We'll see. Lago, it's like, does the box fit in a DTOF? I was all, no, it doesn't. He's all, So, all right, let's move along here to Adam. Papa, start the timer.
So I got it as well.
Yay! What is your number, Adam?
So my number is lower than Cheney's.
Oh, Adam wins.
I got 486 out of 3250, and I know what 3250 stands for.
Good job.
3250 is actually the number of my favorite Rams player too.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Right? Pretty sure. So I got this thing, which is McFarlane Warhammer. It's a Tyranid Gene Stealer. I don't know. I'm like learning about Warhammer. You guys, if you've been watching, know that I'm going hardcore.
I don't care about that. I want to see the next thing. I want to see that.
Okay. Hold on, because like I got this in the mail, and this thing is dope. Like, this is a good McFarlane figure. It's got thigh swivels.
Cool. Yeah,
it's actually a really good creature. So I immediately bought.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Are you serious?
So, remember when I said I was going to cut down on toys this year?
Yeah.
I was just like, no, Amazon. Clickety click click.
Oh, wow.
Credit card. Yep. Jackass. You couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell. But what Cheney actually wants to see.
Yes, bring it on.
The reason why I bought 3 of those things.
Oh my gosh, here it
is this guy right here. So this is the Joy Toy mech suit. It's the Intercessor something or other. Comes with a pilot. It's the cockpit is large enough. I've posted pictures all through the Discord and on my Twitter, but 6-inch figures fit in it. I jammed Bucky Cap was in there with no problem with the cockpit closed down. So this thing is really cool. Like,
oh my god, I
like
have to have one of those. I hate myself.
Massive. I mean, hold on here. Show
Oh,
it. Like there's Shocker. So you can see, like, you can, if you pose him and get him in there, you could shove him in the cockpit as a 6-inch figure. He'll fit in there. So
wow,
this thing is dope. It's very cool. Like there's like a few things that like it's got articulated fingers on this one hand.
Wow.
It's got decent articulation. Like it's got really good articulation. There's a couple points that I really wish it did have. But in an effort to not make Papa Schmitty have to do this for the next like half an hour, I'm going to move along because there are 2 other toys that I want to showcase, that part of my haul that I want to talk about a little bit. So the first one is the Coup model werewolf.
No, that's the Venom Wolf.
So yes, you can see, you might be able to see it right here. There you go.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
You see it?
Tiny head Venom.
Tiny Venom.
Oh, that's so cool.
You see it? It's Venom's head right there. So absolutely, I cannot unsee that now. So there's a tiny little Venom head. But anyway, this is the werewolf. I like this toy a lot. So I want to preface this with that. Like, I dig this. I think it's actually really cool.
Here it comes.
There's some stylistic things that I would personally do a little bit differently, but overall, I really dig it. My problem with it is that this thing cost me $90. If it was like Mythic Legion's pricing, you know, like that $50 range or something, I'd probably be ecstatic with this figure, and I would be like, everyone should get one, and that's it. As is, this is what you get. $90. This is what you get. There's no extra hands, no extra heads, no other accessories. There's a very simple little black stand, like a black stand, like a 12-inch style stand, like a black stand with a wire clippy thing. Like that's it. So $90 for this thing. That's where I'm like, it does not feel like a $90 figure. It is good. So it's like, if you're a baller, if you're like an oil prince or whatever, you should buy this because you know, like you can play with the little Venom head. I want to eat your brains. But like overall, I'm like, I need to say that like one and done. I'm glad I got it, but definitely not worth $90 to me. I forgot to mention that this guy is also he's obviously a Rams fan also. See, yellow and blue.
That. Who would have thought?
It's part of it.
Yeah.
Didn't want to forget that part.
Wow.
And then my final part of the haul. In this thing, I honestly can't say enough good things about it. The Felix Toys Ink Blot, which is the third-party Rorschach. I got mine from 5ktoys.com.
5ktoys.com.
5ktoys.com. So this is the third-party Rorschach. He comes with multiple heads with different ink blot faces on them. He comes with an unmasked head that is crazy good. He comes with a bunch of accessories, little lighter with fire. He comes with his grappling hook. He comes with the little comedian's smiley face. It is such a good figure. Articulation is amazing. The soft goods are amazing. I actually think that this is probably better than most of the Mezco figures that I've handled. So like this thing is absolutely worth it. If you are into Watchmen, if you're into 1/12 scale soft goods figures, you should do yourself a favor and pick this up. It is an exceptional toy. I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be making it onto my top 10 of 2022. So I wholeheartedly endorse 5ktoys.com.
5ktoys.com.
That's it. Time, Papa Schmitty, time. Flag on the play.
Yes,
something. Field balls. Balls are on the field.
Yeah. Good luck finding one of those right now because it's sold out everywhere. Oh, God.
Is that not? That's not a
no.
I think that one's a legal man on the field.
Yeah, that's.
I think so.
Yeah, that looks like something. That looks like something from the Tim and Eric show. So, yeah.
I don't think I've ever played foosball in my entire life, guys.
All right, let's go ahead and finish it off here with the Fallen Fett. Take it away, Captain.
Full screen Fett. All right, guys. So tonight is very, very cool. We got a special package in here today. So from Super 7. So I'm going to throw a little bit of commercial on so we can pull it and post it on for everybody. And it's going to be part of my haul. So when you're ready, Cheney, let me know and I'll count it down.
Take it away.
All right. In 5, 4. You like how I did that?
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Thank you. Okay, for real. Yes. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? It's the Fallen Fett here for Toy Migos on another episode of They're Not Dolls. And Super 7 has sent us over a package, which thank you very much to Yoko McCann for that and Super 7. And we got a first look at some new reaction figures brought to you by Disney. And first up, we got Roger Rabbit. Very cool. We got Judge Doom here with the shoe tune in there. If anybody's a big Roger Rabbit fan, these are excellent. These are the reaction figures, which are the 5 points of articulation figures. We got Smarty, one of the weasels, to go along with Judge Doom, his little gang. We got Stupid. That's very awesome there as well. I like him. Comes with his bat and everything as well. And then we got the man himself, Raja. So we got Roger Rabbit, and this is the whole set here. He comes with the ones. And oh man, my favorite. We got Miss Jessica Rabbit. Look at that shine. Look at the card. Talk about for an inbox collector. When you do something to the card like that, you see that glitter? That's pretty cool. She's a very awesome figure as well, too. She comes with a frying pan that has Roger's face in there when you hit. Yeah. So that's very cool. And these are available on super7.com right now, ready to ship. So if you go to super7.com, you can get your Roger Rabbit reaction figures. But we also have an exclusive early look at the brand new Mickey and Friends reaction figures, which is coming out, where they did something totally different and they gave you basically a Disney card. And look at that. That's cool with the ears and everything. So first up, we got Taylor Mickey right there. So they're doing a really, really classic old cartoons. If you saw my post, I found the old posters for them and put them up. We got Yukon Donald, which is very cool. I like this one a lot. In his jacket and his beanie. Canadians call it something else, but I can't remember.
Toque. Right, we call it a toque.
There you go, a toque. See, I had to get schooled. I want to make sure everybody knows what he had on. So their cards are awesome. If you could see that, dude, with the classic Mickey ears. It's Mickey and Friends. This is a 4-figure set, though. And pre-orders will be out soon on this. But just go to super7.com and you can see it. We got Goofy with the African Adventure one, where he's got his safari hat on and his clothes. That episode was very awesome. But lots of people are Goofy fans where they don't make a lot of Goofy merch. So that's very cool that this is coming out. Once again, reaction figures for that 5 POA. And last but not least, Pluto with a baby little mini turtle. You see that? That's awesome.
Nice.
And this is from Canine Patrol is what he has on this one. So classic cartoons, man. Very cool. Thank you so much to Super 7. Go to super7.com. These Mickey and Friends will be up for pre-order very soon, but the Roger Rabbit wave is out now, ready to ship. So make sure you go to super7.com and check them out for all these reaction figures, and then come back to us and look for our exclusive pictures, because I'm going to be taking them to the park this weekend at Disneyland and getting some photos with these. And yes, I will be opening them and trying to get some pictures. So thank you, Yoko McCann. Thank you, Super 7. We greatly appreciate that. And come back to us and check out all the pictures. Remember, you can find them on super7.com. Thanks.
All right.
Did you like that? Live?
Yes.
You see that? All
Beautiful.
live. All from there.
The best part, Ernie, is that
What?
you showed up Dwayne, because he said he got his Lando for $1 and you got yours for free.
Oh!
Yo,
So no, I'm super excited, man. We're gonna go to the park and take pictures with these. I'm gonna see if I can get them with some characters. Of course, shoot Roger Rabbit in front of Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin down in Toontown.
Mhm.
So very excited, man. Thank you for Super 7 for giving us that opportunity. I was super stoked on these Disney figures, because you don't get a lot of stuff out there that's not Disney based with your regular $40 price tag, right? So that's nice, man. I'm glad that they got that and that that's coming out. But then, all right, for regular haul, yeah, Yoko, I got you to get some pictures. I know. So Yoko did hers on her midnight 30, man, and I was about lost my stuff because she just ripped them open. I mean, she ripped it open, and I was like, oh God, why am I watching this? So then Kevin had the exclusive reveal toying around for the Super 7 Simpsons ones, and I saw him, and he cut them open all nice and everything, and I'm like, wait a second, I can't take a knife into Disney. Like, I'm gonna lose my pass. I'm gonna get freaking tackled at the gate.
You're gonna open them once you get there? Open them up beforehand.
Yeah, open them before.
I wanted to get pictures. You think I should do it before?
Yeah, that way you could just throw them all in a little baggie and then pull them out and do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, Yoko, you messed me up, man. Yeah, Yoko literally ripped them open. Okay, but she still did it right though, because she had one to open and one to keep it in Ernie. So
okay.
I didn't know that until after she said she's like into her third one, and then she said it, and I was like, oh God, okay.
Jason said Yoko went savage on those reactions.
For reals.
Toy Rensu has a good idea though.
Yeah, see, that was my thought. That's what I wanted to do.
That would be kind of dope.
Yeah,
imagine like the characters are horrified. They're like, no, keep it Ernie.
Yeah. No, what are you doing?
That would be great. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna go Saturday and go take care of that. Sweet. So I like it. Like I said, man, these are great. We'll have more pictures. That promo that we just cut, we'll have it posted for you guys. But I would definitely, once that pre-order comes out for the Mickey ones, I would jump on it, just because Disney fans are really crazy. And if this is the first set coming out for those, at least keep those for a while for a Toy Migos rainy day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. Papa Schmitty, dude, the Ultimates, I got to find out where I'm going to be able to get those, because I'm seriously down for those. At the time, when I was homeless, which Adam makes fun of, I didn't have the money to put the pre-orders down for those, so I'll find them though. But yeah,
I like it. Like you got like, I like how you're like just dropping little hints while Yoko's in chat. I was homeless, so I didn't have money at the time, but I really want them.
Well, because it's like, well, why didn't you drop your pre-order then when they were up? Well, sorry.
They might still be available for pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth, so you could always check there, Ernie.
Check it out, Cheney. Oh wait, whoop! All right, there you go.
It's just way off to the side.
Yeah. I got the Nemesis MP44 knockoff, the good one. Adam, I know you're super jealous right now. It's not Dave,
cool.
But this
it's not David.
Not Dave.
No.
But this is the masterpiece ones, the ones that I've shown many times before. And they redid the backpack not to be so thick. So that's cool, but this is awesome. The only thing, again, that I don't like, the same thing. Do you see this, Chamba? Check it out. Where's Toy Box at too? So they stopped giving you symbols now. So I don't have the Decepticon symbol for his shoulder. I got to find one.
Like they don't want to get sued or anything, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
Kind of like they didn't pay for the license to make that or something. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there.
So shut up, Cheney. I was just thinking of that.
I know.
But yeah, so Nemesis Prime, Scourge. I've always liked to go off the Nemesis Prime, calling him Scourge. I mean, because that's kind of what it is to me. So the only thing that they didn't end up making was I really wanted the Dead Prime, and I guess they scratched that. But they have this one. Chamba said weak? Why is it weak?
That it doesn't come with the stickers.
Oh, whew. I was like, Chamba, we need to have a chat. Man. Okay, so you got the how do you say it, Cheney? Evangelion?
Okay,
thank you. Evangelion colors. You got Ultra Magnus. You have this one,
man.
and then I can't remember the fourth one.
Evangeline.
Is this one
Neon Genesis Evangeline?
Yeah, he has no idea about how hard I Transformers. So this is amazing. The heads that it comes with is the same. So the only thing is it doesn't come with the Starscream head, of course, because like why would Nemesis Prime? But can you? I can't.
Put your hand behind it. The other hand needs to go behind it.
I'm gonna drop everything if I do. I won't show, but anyways, that's the busted head. Whatever. I try. You guys try to get me to open my stuff, and there you go.
Oh, I love it.
That was more stressful than shooting the promo. God. There we go. Prime's put away. Once again, right now, Super 7, go get your Roger Rabbit Wave. Those are ready to ship. Please. Can you get them? And then you got Mickey, Donald, Pluto, and Goofy.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at this guy.
Cool. Yeah.
So
MICKEY.
I noticed you have some Spider-Man figures over there.
Stupid new camera. Yeah. All right. Look at it. So, hi, babe. Evil Diva's in the house. Everybody say what's up to Evil Diva. So, not only did I get sent these figures, but somebody sent me Spider-Man figures too.
How much did that Nemesis Prime cost? That looked expensive.
That's the one you sent me, Adam. Remember?
Yeah, that one was pretty pricey, wasn't it?
No, Adam sent me that one.
I know those ones go for at least $200.
I swear to God, you guys better shut up right now. I'm checking the chat.
He's like, don't you remember? I was just telling everyone how homeless I was and I couldn't afford a pre-order.
I had no access to pre-order. All right, so I got my GameStop in. I got Shocker. Very cool. Nice. You know I love the retro. I got some Hammerhead.
Oh, nice.
And
those are the only two I don't have yet, actually.
The Spider Armor, the MK1. This is all nice. GameStop has. It says Hobby and what's his name and Black Suit are like not until April. And I'm like, oh great.
I'm planning on getting 3 Shockers.
Are you? Just 3 of them? Did you just want 3 or how?
No,
you're not going to go more than 3?
One to keep in the package, and then I opened one, and I did the panel lining on it, and then the third one I was gonna just leave as I was gonna open and leave as is,
and that's it.
Yeah,
I would.
So just
I'm not gonna open these. I gotta keep them all carded, but now it's to see where am I gonna. I have no room.
Yeah, you're gonna have to open some stuff or get rid of some Black Series. Anyway,
let's see. Corinne, wow, you're so famous with all your free stuff. I know, babe. We made it big time. I try and tell you that all the time, and all these pre-orders.
Rick said it looks like you're ready to go to IKEA. Uh-oh.
I don't.
We lost
Rick
him.
Sports. Rick, you know sports. I'm sports. Rick, you don't know. You've been coming to the studio to visit me. You know how hard I ram it. I ram it so hard.
Oh my
Rams.
Gosh. Rams.
Go Rams. I'm gonna have to go with Dwayne though. I'm gonna go for the Bengals. I hope they get it.
The Bengals. Also, and Rick and I were just talking about my what he and I both agree, one of our favorite of the Spider-Man movies was the ones that were directed by Sam Raimi.
Dang. You have at least 50, don't you?
He'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen.
Dwayne, please hurry back.
It depends on how the internet holds up.
We got a very generous super chat from Nick's Figs. He says, "You're welcome, Ernie, for the Spider-Man figures. And since I send them to you as a gift, you must open them on camera, right?"
Yes! Genius!
No.
Yep. That's it right there.
Those were... No. Yeah, no, Nick, I must not have got yours yet. Somebody else sent me those, so... It came right when I opened them. It said, "Please keep them, Ernie." So I was just like, "Oh, what happened, man? Did his computer die?"
I don't know. I'm trying to find out right now.
Oh,
because he had to switch. Because he had to switch to his computer.
Go 1/6 shooter.
Yep. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
I'm Poochie.
Because it just clicked off, and remember, his other one wasn't working. Tell him, screw it, go for his phone so we can have him back.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Should we talk more about how my team is gonna totally just ram it and bring home the what did they do? It's a trophy, right?
The bowl, the big super. It's like a big cereal.
Oh,
bowl.
The bowl. It's a bowl.
Yeah, it's the bowl.
The Supper Bowl.
The
Supper Bowl. They're gonna win the Supper Bowl, and it's gonna ramming it, guys.
Are you serious? It's a bowl?
I think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. One thing I did want to bring up though, is I wanted to bring up before we get into some of the announcements and whatnot, is wanted to bring up about what's going on with Mattel and these guys that are all about Jurassic Park and how their videos are getting dinged and channels getting shut down and Instagram's getting shut down. I guess Collect Jurassic got his Instagram back today. So hopefully moving forward, things will turn, for the better with that. But yeah, it's not cool, man. I don't think it's cool that Mattel's going after these guys, even if they have figures that might be early or whatever, instead of sending them a message and saying, "Hey, can you please take that down until this date," or something like that. What are your guys' thoughts?
You need to fill me in. So like what I've been way busy all week. Oh, good. He's back. Yes.
He's back.
Sorry, there was a temporary drop in my Wi-Fi there.
No worries. No worries.
I was having issues myself. Lots of issues.
So we were just touching base on the whole Collect Jurassic and Mattel thing right now. I kind of want to know what your perspective is on this, Dwayne.
Yeah, it's really sad to see because, I mean, these are people, the creators that are essentially promoting their products, right? And it wasn't, as far as I know, what happened was they got the figures ahead of time or something along those lines. And I mean, it wasn't any fault of their own, right? The company that they bought them from shipped them out early, and they just took a picture of it and posted it online. I mean, at the very least, I would have liked to see Mattel contact them and maybe work something out and ask them, could you hold off on posting this, maybe repost it at some later time, instead of just, copyright striking them and taking down their accounts. That's like a bit excessive, it seems to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if they would have got a hold of them, that would be the best way as a large company for these people who are, just like we said, putting your product out there and have been creating this stuff. I mean, you have Jurassic Park in their names, or dinosaur stuff in their names, right? So, like, they're a fan and everything like that. And if they have a following, you should have just literally asked them to hold off, take it down for right now. We'll do this or that. I mean, they're obviously fans of it already. So why couldn't you have done that?
Yeah,
that's too bad to go after them in that way immediately.
Yeah, without even making an attempt to initiate some kind of conversation. I mean, for some of these people, this could be their livelihood, or they're trying to build up something to support themselves with, and just to take it down just like that without even initiating some kind of discussion, that's a bit excessive, I think.
Yeah, way excessive. I think reaching out would be the way to handle that. Like, hey, I see that you got this. I see that you got some pictures up, and you posted a review. Can you please take that down? We're not ready for that yet. If you could repost it on this certain date, that would be great. We've in the past we've posted things before, and we've gotten messages from companies that have said, hey, can you take that down? Like, we're not ready for that yet. Okay, no problem. You got it.
And I was like, all you have to do is take it down. And Adam was like, screw that.
I know.
We're allowed to put it up. Yeah. And Adam was really fighting and trying to put stuff out there that shouldn't be out there. And me and Cheney were like, no.
Yeah, no, Adam. Always with the Adam, yes.
So as far as I know, Collect Jurassic got his Instagram account reinstated.
That's good.
Wow, they went after everything?
Yeah,
they took down his whole account, and now it's back. But I think he still has some copyright strikes on his YouTube. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So
yeah, he has a strike on his YouTube channel, which is
I'm sorry, I see it as this. If you do have a large following, if you could be known out there, if you checked it out beforehand, like, okay, these guys do this and this and this, I would say that. If it was somebody who just turned on a YouTube channel and was trying to post it for that reason, to spoil it or to get that shouldn't be out there yet, just for the hits or whatever, and they were brand new, I could understand that. But if you've had a following and everything, like you're saying, some of these people that is just what they do, and that's, I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel like they could have handled it differently.
Yeah.
I understand everything on both sides. I really do.
Do we know for sure that it was Mattel and not Universal? Because it was movie stuff, right?
Well, no. What the Collect Jurassic reposted, because he challenged the strike, and it said it was Mattel was the one that
but
initiated.
But even with that said, it might be Mattel, but it might be because it was movie product, right? It was for the new Jurassic,
right? For the movie,
World Dominion or whatever. The trailer was just released today. So a lot, and like, again, I'm not trying to defend this, because like that is like the way this was handled was definitely not the best path. But a lot of what happens is with stuff like movies, there are agreements in place, and Mattel, as the license holder for Jurassic Park, can get into big trouble on their end if stuff leaks out beforehand and it's a movie item. So again, not trying to defend them. It's just a matter of like, there might be more to this than what we're privy to. And the best course of action is, please, everyone just make it right. Like, agreed, these guys you should not have their pages pulled down. They should not have their content disappear. They've been working hard promoting like everything that you guys have said. I agree with 100%. But there might be more pieces to this.
Correct.
Is all I'm saying. So it's like, as long as it ends up okay, that's the goal here. So, like we're just like, if we're just listening to it, we're hearing one bit and we're like casting stones and be like, Mattel is evil. And it's like, there's more to it than that. They're not trying to, everyone wants to be happy at the end of the day. This was just a little bit.
What I was thinking is maybe even it's quite possible that maybe Mattel has like, some new PR people, and they didn't really know how to handle it, and they just went guns a-blazing. And everyone's like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, Collect Jurassic's one of like our biggest fans, like buys all the stuff, helps us promote and sell a whole bunch of stuff. So,
Did you guys watch? Like, I watched the Jurassic Jesse right here. The Dominion trailer was fire. Like, it was like I just watched it this morning. That movie looks great, and it's like, say what you will about the last couple Jurassic movies, this one like looks like it's hitting all those nostalgia buttons, bringing back old cast members and stuff. Like, it looked cool. So I just, you know, my overall outlook is I want everyone to be happy as long as these guys, their pages are going back up. Get rid of those copyright strikes. Don't like people need to not overreact, you know, like it's just like, hey, we went overboard. Let's make this right. That's all. Like that's the, you know, at the end of the day, that would be the good thing. And then everyone can go watch a cool dinosaur movie and buy cool dinosaur toys.
Very true. Very true. All right. And speaking of watching cool things, Berserk sent a very generous super chat. He said he wanted to get the word out to the super special live build of the Boba Fett model kit that Hound is going to do in the Discord this Monday. So don't forget to tune into that. You know, join the Discord if you're not already. And yeah, we're going to watch Hound build a model kit. So that's going to be awesome. All right, let's get into some announcements here. Not announcements, news. I don't know. I'm trying to do too many things at once again. I cannot multitask. I'm horrible at it. All right, let's just jump out the gate with this because Ernie.
That's freaking beautiful. If I were to go grovel on a show and ask for anything, it'd be this.
Got it? Ernie, this is the thing. If you're going to delve into the land of Hot Toys, you got to realize that Hot Toys has two different scales.
Yeah, this is quarter scale.
That's
this
what
is quarter scale. So be careful.
Okay, so these are the large, huge ones, right?
Yes.
And the other ones that I have are what scale is that called?
Probably 1/6.
1/6. There's 1/6 and 1/4.
Ones, yeah.
Okay, so this is supposed to still come out in 1/6, correct?
I think they made a 1/6 version. I'm not sure if they've announced it, but I'm assuming they will.
I think it's coming, but this is just, oh my God, for a 1/4 scale, this is gonna be massive.
Yeah, probably 18 inches. I guess this is quarter scale right here. These turtles, right? This is
so right, and look at that, because I've seen some of this stuff before. On Paul's show, when was it? 2 weeks ago. He had Sideshow on with them, and he did a Lando. Speaking of Lando, and that thing was immaculate, dude. Like from the robe to the face sculpture. So I can only imagine how this is going to look, and that's what made me get on board. But that's a heavy price tag. But if I let go of Black Series and then I commit to something else, this would kind of be like the thing, right?
Now, you're probably going to want to do the 1/6 scale, the 12-inch stuff, though, because they don't do as much of the quarter. So if you want
still like,
more characters.
This is like a piece in your living room, walk in and talk about it, right? Like,
right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more of a display piece, I think.
Yeah, because speaking of, it comes with the display and everything, right? I believe so. I believe so, and all that. His head sculpts look amazing. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Like, yeah, but a quarter scale, it's going to be very hefty, and I don't know. Yeah. I may have to then just stick to that 1/6 stuff, which is what I have. I have the 2 Bobos already, and the Han and Carbonite. I pre-ordered the one that comes with the throne, so that will be done. But it's a slippery slope because it all looks beautiful. Whenever you see it, you're like, I have to get it. You know, speaking of Yoko, she just did it the other day, and she unboxed her Rey from Force Awakens. That thing was just beautiful. God, like it's funny to jump into this Hot Toys world and see what they look at that. That looks like an on-set picture, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I just don't know. This would have maybe a one and done piece, not go for quarter scale and stick with 1/6.
Oh, look at
Mervine.
Are you serious? Yeah. Never mind. Wow. So these pictures look awesome, and that's about all I'm gonna do. Because wow. Oh man. And it then is beautiful though.
the 1/6 scale version would be probably half that price, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I would think that it's going to be between 2 and 3 usually for something deluxe.
Yeah.
Dang, this is quarter scale. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
That's intense.
So that's what Mervine was just saying. This is just, but look at that though. Gosh, dang it! These poses are awesome, and
I wanted to ask you, Dwayne, what do you think Ernie should do in his predicament, since he's not too happy with, you know, the way the Black Series is going, and the Hot Toys do seem to, you know, like they seem to be tickling his fancy a little bit more now. What do you think he should do? You think he should stay waiting and upset with Black Series, or jump into the Hot Toys land and be a happy boy?
Well, how big is your Black Series collection right now? Do you have a lot of Black Series figures?
Yes.
And
gosh dang, why are you asking all this stuff when the
Your
wife's
Honor.
in here tonight?
I'm asking because are you looking to replace all of those figures if you were to get into the Hot Toys, or just buy specific?
So what I'm looking to do is stop getting away from ordering cases, stop getting away from buying triple of everything. I've gotten away with buying triple of everything for a while now, and it just went down to double, right? One to rock, one to keep Ernie. And now it's just with the lack of everything that comes out or the stuff that's there, it's not happening no more. I'm just picking and choosing. So like I'm out. Like after yesterday's reveals. Was that yesterday or was that today? It was yesterday, right? Yeah.
Yesterday, sir.
Yesterday's reveals. All I ordered today was the Death Watch figures.
That's
Not
Ahsoka?
I need. Oh yeah, I did get Ahsoka. Yeah.
I did Ahsoka,
and Death Watch.
The Mandalore, that's the Death Watch is the other, the Mando, the guy Mando.
Yes.
And then I did one other. What was the other that I did?
The robots, the droids.
Oh, I didn't count those, but I did do that. I did one other character in the wave.
Those, but
no, because it was that's a
three,
deluxe,
but I didn't count that one.
Yeah,
no, that's a deluxe figure. It wasn't in the wave. So I did Ahsoka, the Death Trooper, Mando, and something else in that. Oh, the last Bad Batch guy, Echo.
Yeah, Echo was there and like that.
Yeah,
Are you
Rick
trading
says,
all your Black? Go ahead.
He says, Ernie, trade in all your Black Series figures and put money towards the Hot Toys.
I like
Boba.
Winger Lose just said Echo, 3 times.
Think about it. You only owe $600.
I got you.
Yeah, because they're going downhill as well too. I don't know. I mean, I'm keeping the retro carded ones. Like that's my wallpaper. I'll do that. But I used to be hardcore Black Series. Like, okay, yeah, I got the whole wave. Oh, I found it in the store. Let me get that. Oh, you know, I need another one in case one breaks. Like, I'm not quitting in that sense. I'm just going to get what I want now, and that's it. But that still isn't a lot. Look at, like we said about reveals. But at the same time, for what they revealed, that wasn't a lot either. There was like nothing there in that reveal. Again, they're going back from 3 3/4, which I get. There's a lot of 3 3/4 fans still for the vintage collection. But you started Black Series years ago and saying that you were getting away from that because we were all growing as collectors too, and you were getting into the 6-inch series. Well, here it is now. It's time for me to grow again and get away from Black Series and maybe go to Hot Toys because I can put a pre-order down.
I want to continue our civil war, Ernie, because here's the deal. Like, I agree with you. They are putting more care into the vintage collection, like the small. And I agree. I prefer the Black Series, but I do piecemeal still vintage collection because I love 1/18. 1/18 is a scale that, you know, we grew up with. I grew up with G.I. Joes and Star Wars figures. So it's like I have a love for that scale. I got a ton of Acid Rain figures, buying Joyride at that scale. And like the Boba Fett that they put out in the vintage collection, the classic, the Return of the Jedi one, is an amazing figure. I love that figure. I actually think it's better than the Black Series Return of the Jedi Boba Fett that they just released. It's very similar, and it's like the vintage one, I think it's better. So the play set, the throne room play set that they just showed while I think it's slightly overpriced, I would have rather be like straight up like $200, $199, Price is Right style, something like thereabouts. I think would have felt a little bit better. I pre-ordered that today because that playset is dope. That's one of the best playsets that I've seen since we were little kids. Like there's it comes with tons of stuff. It's painted. It's all encompassing. It's not like hollowed out and it's got stuff above it. Like you don't see that anymore. Like that playset looks dope. And like it's cool. They are still putting work into it. And there are original full sculpts. I hate that they've pulled back on articulation on Black Series. I really wish that they still had at least double knees across the board. So it's like, I'm not totally disagreeing with you, but I also watched, there was a follow-up interview with the Star Wars team that was posted this morning. Our friends, I always want to say, ain't it cool? The AIC Adventures in Collecting podcast posted it. And I was listening to it this morning, and Patrick, who everyone loves to hate, explained why Boba Fett's do get that higher price tag. And it's what we all kind of, I think we've guessed this a lot, but he outright said it. He said that Boba Fett himself has more paint ops on him. He has more paint operations across the board than almost any other figure. So many different colors, and like that, I know that leads to being more expensive. So it's like, yeah, he's not really a deluxe figure, but if you want him to be fully painted, to look like what he looks like on the show, it costs more money. So it's like, that's, it is what it is. It's not like,
but if you give an answer like that, then you should back it up and do what you're going to say, because they're not painted the correct way. They're still painted the same damn stupid way that it was beforehand. You're packaging it on the side and you're trying to give us an excuse. You might as well go and do the show with him as much as you're kissing his ass right now. Like, because that's just ridiculous, man. I've been collecting for a long time. I know the Star Wars background.
I'm all sports and corporate shill now.
Yeah. You're trying to put your corporate side into it and everything. And look, I know you're trying to get them to more signed contracts with you, but that's not the way to do it. Be real with them. Tell them to do the figure that you give them, with the double knees, with the elbows and everything, and the super articulation. If we get a super articulated figure in a Black Series line with accessories of hands and heads, then you'll get me. But they're not being painted a new paint, Adam. No. Look,
Boba Fett has more paint on him than any other figure. There's no way you can.
Okay, but I got the same damn stupid Boba Fett for $18.99 when they released it the first time. It is not
how many years ago was that?
Oh, but you called it 35. You could have did your new $25 price tag. I get everything goes up, but it's the same thing. It is not changed. Adam, the Urban Spidey, I had to send him one to get it the correct way. And then he did it out of the kindness of his heart that took months to do, to give it the detail that it was supposed to make it correct. If I'm going to pay a deluxe price and you're going to put my crap on the side and give me just a couple extra fire effects, not even hands or anything else, or faces or anything like that, and you want my $37 and you're going to say it's corrected, it's painted correctly, you are wrong, sir. That is not painted correctly.
You're preaching to the choir on that I think there are things that they could add to bring it extra value, like for sure.
But I'm just saying on what you said. You said that it does take a lot of paint. It does.
I was saying that they actually addressed it in something. They were talking about
addressed it because that's all overkill. They know that they're going downhill. Nobody likes their stupid streams. I wish they would give it to somebody else, because they don't listen to the chat. They don't interact. They don't get exclusive reveals.
I'm
Ernie's sorry, dude.
I don't care. We only want Super 7 to send us stuff.
Dwight, Ryan, and Dan are homies, dude. And they come to the show to be themselves and talk about toys and everything like
Ryan
that.
Carper, I love this one. He wants you to be wearing a Bengals jersey.
They come to this show, dude, because they're homies and they get to be themselves and talk like that. And what do? They listen to what the fans say. They read comments. They go like that. They give people reveals. Yeah, look at Yoko. See, Adam, you need to stop. We love you.
I know you do. I was just saying you don't care about anyone else now.
No,
you're I got a hot new girlfriend.
No. Our conversation right now is talking about Hasbro Black Series, not Hasbro Marvel Legends, not Super 7, not the Todd Father. We've been talking about the Hasbro Star Wars team. You want to get into it and try and save yourself, then do that.
So, Dwayne, which team are you on?
Hold on. This was the long, drawn out answer to the question of how much Black Series do you own that Dwayne had asked you earlier.
Yep.
That much. That much. Yeah. Okay, from the first figure until like 3 cases ago. All of those figure. All the stupid ass repaints. All of everything, and I'm not getting anything anymore. Like I said, now I'm that kid who wants more, but because we deserve more. It sucks. Again, the beaten down relationship.
Okay, so he has everything up until about 3 waves ago, Dwayne.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm a big fan of Hot Toys, and I mean the only downside with those is the cost, right? But I'd say go for it. I mean, maybe not get everything that they have, but pick and choose favorite characters and build up your collection.
Very true. Very
true.
You're
right. So there may be a fire sale going on. I think I'm just going to stick to Hot Toys and Super 7, who actually takes care of me. So that's where we'll go.
All right. We got a very generous super chat
if you've made Yoko mad, you're going to hear from it.
It's a super chat for the extra paint application on Adam.
This definitely didn't cost much money.
No, he's trying to get that extra money from the new Hasbro contract that he needs signed. That's why he's like, they're okay. They're all right. Those guys came back and they're gonna save Star Wars. Yes, they are. I'm just again, we've been there, man, and this is going around and around. We're beating a dead bantha, dude. Like for real. You like that Star Wars reference? That's how I roll.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that.
So, and that's all I'm saying. Their reveals. Okay, Adam, you got the playset. That's cool. I'm there. I'm cool with that. I'm happy you did, and I know Scott got his, and Marco got his, and probably Jeff the Star Wars King probably got 3 of them. I'm happy for you guys, but you know what? I was told at a time that we were getting away from 3 3/4 and we were going to adapt and grow and blah, blah, blah. And that didn't happen.
Hey, well, you know what? You got pipeline for archive figures.
Oh my, that I could get in 2025. I still don't have a Boba Fett figure.
Let's move along here.
Hold on. I do want to mention one thing about the pipeline reveal because I don't want to just be a shill all across the board. They did during that the follow-up interview, they were talking about the archive releases, and one of the questions from the collectors was, are you going to change Han Solo's hair? Because it's going to be a Force Awakens Han Solo. And he had like that terrible head for Force Awakens with the it was a weird little pinhead, wrong hair color, wrong everything. And also they asked if Bosch would be the correct scale because she was way too tall the first time she came out. And they avoided that question.
They pivoted.
They were like, hey, that's a pipeline. So you'll have to stay tuned because we don't have enough info on that. So it was very defer, nope, non-answer. And it's like, those are going to be the exact same.
Yeah, they're just going to be repainted.
Yeah. So listen,
you love everything that they put out. I get it.
I'm piecemeal when it comes to Star Wars Black Series. I actually like Star Wars enough that I reluctantly buy them despite their seeming flaws, and they're flaws to me too. I'm just trying it like we're conversing about them. Now let's talk about Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Dwayne, what are your thoughts on this Doctor Strange?
I don't mind it. I'm trying to get like back into 1/12 scale when it comes to Marvel figures. So I only have a couple of them right now. So
what do you usually do?
Usually I work in 1/6 scale, right? And I did have a bunch of Marvel Legends, but I sold those off. So I'm trying to switch over to like SH Figure Arts for the Marvel stuff. And so far I only have Thanos and Iron Man, but this looks pretty good. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Do you figure arts or no?
Somewhat. I'm starting to get like for 1/12 scale. I think figure arts is what I go for.
Yeah. I tried to switch over to Star Wars to figure arts too, and then that stopped too.
Yeah. Everyone keeps talking about how great this new Doctor Strange is. I think the Mayfex. Now I know the Mayfex one is a different costume. This is for the new upcoming movie.
The new costume, Adam. Come on.
I get it.
Jeez.
But the Mayfex one, like everyone's like, oh, the cape is removable. I'm like, the cape is removable on the Mayfex one too. I've seen the promo pics with and without cape.
This is the new one though.
And the Mayfex one, that head looks better to me as well. And the costume for the Mayfex one is more versatile for the many movies that he's been in already wearing the same costume that I know were all good movies. So it's like,
I don't know
this is like Malibu Stacy, like everyone's like all excited about this one. And it's like, nah, the Mayfex one is the hotness that I can't wait for that thing to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, the new hotness to me is the Marvel Legends one, the Target exclusive that's coming out.
You're just saying that because Dan Yoon is in chat.
You won't even give me a chance, will you, Adam? God, man, I try and bring it back full circle, and you shoot me down.
They're like brothers, I swear.
What's up, Dan? Make
Civil
sure
War.
to check out Hasbro.
I said what's up to Dan first, Ernie.
I did not. I said it in my rant when we were.
We got a very generous super chat from Mervine. It says, just announced Pipeline Adam, new Paynaps Bengals exclusive, orange and black, PO on Sunday. Love it.
Will be released in 2023.
Yep. It's okay. It looks like 1/6 Shooter has chosen his side. He said the Mayfex looks better. He agrees with you, Adam.
I like because it's truth. It does. It looks a bit. Now, this is based purely on promo pics from each company. So it's like we don't know what we're going to get as the final product from either of them. But I think the Mayfex one looks like it has better accessories too. Yes, context, movies. Like he's got the cool, dope arms, sword. He's got like all the stuff that we've seen already that I'm like, that's the Doctor Strange that I want.
That's all stuff we've seen already. This is new. We haven't seen this before.
Right,
so this is
exactly.
way
so
more
get all
excited
about the new thing. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and let's talk about these the Spider-Man teases here. So there's an Amazing Spider-Man and
Sam Raimi,
a Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. What are your thoughts on that, Dwayne?
Yeah, those are pretty nice. Are these based on the movies? The Sam Raimi movies?
It's just a tease that Figure Arts is going to be doing figures of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. That's pretty much what they're
potentially
putting out there.
Maybe, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, right?
Somehow, I don't know. So yeah.
What do you mean potentially? It's like right there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Are we? Is this one of those things? Are we not supposed to have this picture?
No. I think this is okay. I don't think Bandai.
Hold on, we got to read this chat because this is great.
Adam looks like Two-Face figure you'd buy off of
It's accurate. It's very accurate. Thank you, Jim.
Yes.
I spent minutes on this. I do have to hope.
I was going to say, I thought we were getting in trouble. I was like, because we didn't post the one with their faces. So
no, but yeah, no, this is exciting. A lot of people are stoked for SH Figure Arts versions of these previous Spider-Mans. I don't know why they would go and do these old Spider-Mans now. It just doesn't make any sense to me, you know.
Oh, you're trying to avoid spoilers.
Jesus Christ, it's been 5 months already. They're in the film. They're in the movie. Sorry, they're
in the movie.
There you go. Worlds collide.
That's it. Ernie said it, guys. Everyone hate him. Join my team in the Civil War.
Well, because
I don't spoil.
I'm on dark side tonight already. I got Yoko yelling at me. I got Dan yelling at me. Thanks, Adam. Once again, here we go. This is great. But yet I'm here sitting professionally cutting promos, and Adam's sitting in
paint,
sports,
in paint
and everything.
Sports.
Yeah,
gonna ram it.
Man.
Oh my god! All right,
here we go. No, I want one of each, dude.
So, what did you think of this this Doc Ock here, Dwayne?
That's a Hot Toys, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I haven't seen all the photos yet, but yeah, with those arms, wow, really cool. Really
now,
cool.
A lot of people aren't a fan of the head sculpt,
but
it's due to change. Yoko said she yelled at Adam, not you, Ernie.
Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate it. You see that, Adam? Ha.
Little do you guys know, I'm into being yelled at.
Right.
Oh,
yeah. That's Adam already.
This is the head.
Yeah. It's not bad, I guess, but I mean the body and everything looks really cool, though. I think
early shots, maybe.
It's what it says. It's like know, there's
Hot Toys always does this. Too.
Yeah,
they improve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm going off of.
Hey, we got a very generous super chat from Jurassic Jesse. He says, "Adam Ram Winkler, thanks." It's Wickler, at least. You could put the Ram in there, but it's Wickler. We love you, Dario. We love you, Dario. We love you, Dario.
We love Dario. Yes. All right. So, Adam, Ernie, can you guys agree that you like this or no?
Dude, I love all the Hot Toys that comes out. I mean, like, if I'm going to be dwelling into this, I'm going to just keep it to the Star Wars stuff. And
obviously,
it's probably just going to be like that. I mean, for the people who get these and do those shots, I can't wait to see it. Like, that's what I get excited about, is when I see these released and then I think of toy photographers, right? And what they're going to do with it. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see that. So that's what I'm excited about. I hope we're getting the reveals of more coming from No Way Home.
Your shadow account, Sergeant Bananas.
Yes, thank you. I don't like to put it out there that much, but sorry, I try.
My bad. Oops.
Yeah, but as far as any of the MCU stuff or Marvel like that, I can't commit to Hot Toys, but I'll keep on with Marvel Legends team all day.
Okay. All right, Adam.
I'm wondering, actually, like, now that we're looking through this, he only comes with the Ock arms that have the integrated with the Iron Spider suit parts of them, right? Or do you think he's going to come with two different octopus arms?
I don't know.
No, wait, what did you say? You said that wrong, didn't you? These aren't. Oh,
these are the ones.
I think
they have red in them. So
yeah,
it's
I
like
think there's
red
two.
in them.
Yeah, I think there's two different ones because there's.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, and then there's.
So you want? Oh,
yeah, those don't have it. That's cool. Like, that's great attention to detail. So that's that's very, very, very cool. Mad props. I love Hot Toys. I only can afford a couple of them, and this is too niche for me. I go more mainstream. Like, I want the Hot Toys classic Spider-Man that had just had new promo pics go up that are on the page right there. That speaks to me. Like, I want that so bad. So if I get a chance, I did not pre-order that. If I get a chance to pick this up, I will. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Oh,
even comes with the imposter, Spider-Man head too. Like,
Dwayne, are you down for this one?
There you go.
That one's that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I haven't pre-ordered it, but once I save up a little bit of money, I definitely want to get this one.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
Oh my God, Print Rabbit with my new photo account. Sergeant Nuggets.
Yeah. You better go lock that down real soon.
God. Yes.
Sergeant McNugs.
What? Taking photos and nugging hard.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, this is crazy. Look at that.
Yeah.
So this already went up for pre-order?
A while ago. These are just the newest pictures.
Yeah, we talked about it when it went up for pre-order a long time ago.
What's the price tag?
I think it's like 2 something. I think I have it open in my saved tabs because I literally have been looking at this thing for a while now.
Is that Scorpion?
Really you get a scorpion tail.
Let's see. Here we go. $260.
It's pretty high up there, but it's about a dozen Black Series figures I need to sell.
Are you? I thought you were already going back on it, and you're like, that's like a dozen Black Series figures I could buy.
or a dozen Black Series figures he doesn't have to buy.
Mervine, if you have it priced for $230, please send me a link to
that link for the $230.
He just deleted the message.
Yeah, $260 on Sideshow site. That's I have that. I literally had that tab open in my phone. I've had it open since we originally talked about this because I was like, I want to order this, and then I was like, $260. Woo!
They want to know why your face is half blue.
Because I ram it really hard, Brian.
Oh my god,
Brian, you don't even know. I ram it, man.
And thank you for being here, MCU Collector 24. We'll see you next week. Thanks a lot, Adam. Thanks a lot.
All right. Well, I think we're running low on. Oh no, we're not too bad. Okay. All right.
Yeah. What are you trying to do? You don't want to talk about the Rams anymore?
I would prefer not to, but
yeah.
Yo, what?
I don't really have a choice in that. So
well, we were all big sports guys.
No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Did
Hawks.
You guys?
This is there's a sports team called the Hawks, right? The Seahawks.
Yep. This is true. Dwayne, are you a fan of My Hero?
I've only watched the first season, so I haven't really watched the whole thing. So I'm not too familiar with all the characters yet.
Okay. Yeah,
Hawks is a cool character.
Yeah, for
really,
sure.
Dwayne? That's unbelievable, dude. I can't wait for this figure to come out. Yeah. I saw this today, and I was like, "Woo! Give me the wings!" And yeah, you really need to catch up on that show.
What's on this character right here, Ernie?
Oh, dude, Dwayne's really not into it. I don't want to spoil it for him.
Oh,
no, go ahead. That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's all right, man. I don't want to spoil for you. I don't want to spoil for you.
Whose dad is this, Ernie?
Yeah. What's all of the spiky stuff there on him, Ernie?
Yeah, what's his power?
Yeah, what is all that spiky stuff?
So because this is in grayscale, because this is a pre-production model, that's why it's not in paint. But actually, this is the character who likes to drive around and pick up the kids because he's a dad of somebody. And so when he's driving, he likes to nug hard. But unfortunately, that stupid old lady ran the stop sign and he had to hit the brakes. So the sauce went from the nug down to his arms and kind of hardened there. And he's just left it there forever.
So that's leftover chicken McNugget sauce.
Yes, specifically barbecue.
The greatest part about this is that Ernie is to My Hero as I am to football. Fake it till you make it, buddy. We're gonna bandwagon jump and pretend.
Yeah, this is a super great figure.
This is Endeavor, okay? Endeavor, and he has fire-based powers. He's gonna look dope. This is gonna be a really cool figure. I am very excited for both Endeavor and Hobbs.
Poor Yoko. She's all his power is.
Yes.
Don't listen to Ernie.
Absolutely. If you haven't seen that episode, I apologize for ruining it, Yoko, but his arms do barbecue, and right there at the bottom of his knees, that's honey mustard all day. And on his back, he's got sweet and sour.
Can you confirm or deny this, Dwayne? From what you've seen,
I cannot confirm.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
see, I ruined it.
Those are flames flying off of him.
Right.
I'm super stoked for these. I've been in since the jump on this line, so I've been waiting for them to show off, anything of this Endeavor so far, and I'm pleasantly surprised already. I can't wait to see it in color. Sometimes I think yes.
To nerd this up and actually speak about this with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Do you think that they'll go with a scarred up face on him, or do you think that they're going to go non-scarred, or do you think they'll give us both?
Well, did he go in the back to tank? If he went in the back to tank, the scars are going to be gone.
Well, it's funny that you say that because there is a place called Camino in My Hero Academia.
I know you guys act like I don't know, but I just try to throw Star Wars references out there. So, whatever. Go on.
I don't know. Maybe they won't go with Scar because they a lot of this stuff's fairly early on. He didn't get the Scar till way later, so I don't know. I don't care. I'm just amazing. Yamaguchi, My Hero. Yeah, I'm all in, man. I'm just
agreed. I'm still jealous because Mervine got the hands that are like awesome for Deku. That I wish that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, those looked really good. That was very awesome. But yeah, they had what was it? A show last weekend. They're showing off some of this stuff. There's what is a Max Factory? What is it? Like not a show display or whatnot. It's a very similar thing to this weekend. So there was all kinds of new Figma announcements and stuff like that that were going up in the Discord. But these look awesome. I can't wait, man. All right, let's move along here. Is there any what is it? You want to talk about the Superman, Adam?
No.
Okay.
Nope. We've had enough negativity on the show already tonight.
Okay. All right. Let's bring it back around with some Star Wars then. We got these SH Figure Arts Star Wars.
Ernie's going to talk so much smack about these.
No,
you're going to continue with negativity.
I'm not. I hope that they continue the vision lines and give us more. I'll just put it that way. I didn't pre-order these. I'm happy for those that did. They're going to be released, and hopefully it gives them enough to go ahead and, like I said, continue the visions line. And we'll see which ones they choose next.
Is a little bit tempting to me. She looks great.
Yeah,
brother is kind of boring.
Get the sister. Yeah, brother is very boring, but sister looks cool.
Wait, I thought it was coming in a 2-pack.
No.
Why did I think it was in a 2-pack? Really?
I don't know.
I swear, was that a dream?
Yeah, I think it was. I think you're dreaming.
That's pretty cool.
I'm
gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off though, and I'm going to wait for... I want them to release more visions.
I don't know. These look really cool. Like the sister looks really cool.
The sister looks great.
Yeah.
They do, but it wasn't one of the episodes I was fond of. So I'll wait.
Well, I know. We all know your favorite one is the Boba Fett one with the band.
No, I didn't really like... It was cool that Boba was there, but man, that band thing... I don't know.
Have you seen these images yet, Dwayne? What are your thoughts on these?
No,
Did you watch Visions?
I haven't seen this line before. Is this in the same price point as the Black Series, pretty much?
These are figure arts.
Yeah, these are figure
arts. Oh, is it okay? So
yeah,
a bit more than okay.
Around 80.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Correct. And this is from Visions. Did you check out the Visions, Star Wars Visions?
No, I'm not familiar.
Okay, so Star Wars Visions was on Disney Plus, and it was basically they handed out to anime people who do comics or do cartoons and everything like that, and they gave them a chance to do their own little stories and versions of them. So they're all on different aspects, different styles, and so this is the one that they chose. This was the Twins episode, and basically, you know, she's Sith, he's not, and like that, and it'd be cool to check out. I do recommend it to people. I didn't like them all, but it's all Star Wars, so of course I still like it. I just have different opinions about some of them, but some people really loved it. Like these ones, like these went up for pre-order like crazy, but that's why I'm hoping that they expand, because the very first episode was more like a samurai style, and it was in the black and white pencil version of doing everything, and that's how that one was shown. And I'm really hoping for figures from that one. The 9 Jedi story was cool. The TOB1, that would be an awesome figure to get as well too. So they did all these little different stories, but this is what they have coming out first. So
cool.
I do recommend it because it is definitely different, and I like it. But I'm hoping that this expands into more of the Visions line.
Agreed. Adam, you're picking these up or no?
I might get the sister. I have not pre-ordered either of them, but there's a chance. I was just reading something interesting. Grumps actually linked it, and apparently Todd McFarlane just recently did a Discord Q&A, and he heard a lot of complaints about how all of his figures have the side eyes these days. So they apparently are going to try to play that down a lot more. But McFarlane's excuse is that he thinks that if they're straight on, they look like mannequins. So he wants there to be something, but maybe he won't go quite as extreme with it. So there you go. There's a little tidbit for you guys. So thanks, Grumps.
You're not going to get the fully looking to the right.
No, not
or
just
fully straight. Just a little in between.
A little bit of slight side eye. Basically what Ernie and I have been giving to each other the entire year thus far.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. That side eye.
The
Civil War, the event of 2022.
You need some kind of wild music behind that.
Like just some really hard metal.
I can make some with my mouth.
No, that's all right. But just like some really hard metal would be there. Maybe.
Yeah, if I have any say, I'll just make like the most like prettiest sounding music. It's like, you know,
harps.
A harp, yeah. Adam's all Civil War.
We're gonna ram it.
Maybe a recorder in there.
Yeah, a record. Yeah, wonderful.
I like that.
Absolutely wonderful. So do we have any awesome projects to look forward to, Dwayne, that you're working on?
You know what, like
hint around at, or possibly.
What's that?
I said anything that you'd feel comfortable hinting around at, possibly.
You know what? For me, I'm pretty fortunate in that ideas come to me fairly easily. So I've got like the next maybe 3-4 months worth of ideas planned already. It's just a matter of executing them. So
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff. Video game related stuff, nostalgia based stuff, just the usual type of things that I do. But I'm trying to push the envelope a little bit as far as the types of props that I'm making, and just experimenting more. I'm also going to be doing more of the 3D printing and 3D scanning things. I did one 3D scanning video last month, and I'm going to be making more of those, but making miniature versions of popular action figures. So miniature versions of Marvel Legends or Black Series or whatever, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm planning to do. Miniature Funko Pops. There's all kinds of stuff that I'm planning to make. So I'm going to try to make more video content, behind the scenes content. And also I've been neglecting my YouTube channel. I need to start putting more effort into that because I don't think I've posted a video in probably 7 or 8 months. So definitely going to be doing more YouTube content. The only problem is it takes forever to edit YouTube videos and put everything together. It really slows down my creation process. But
they do have the shorts,
yeah.
That does speed it up a little.
yeah. But with YouTube, it's more in depth, and people seem to appreciate those. And definitely going to try to put more effort into that this year.
Heck yeah, that'll be awesome. I'll be watching for sure. Then it's very, very interesting to see all of the cool different things that you do to get your setups and whatnot.
With all of your projects and all that you put into it and do you honestly have a favorite that is just a standout to you all the time?
That's like picking a favorite child, right? I mean, everything is got some kind of place in my heart that.
Okay, so you do have one. Which one is it?
Yeah. Wait, it's always changing. Right?
I mean, we all have that favorite kid. We just don't mention it a lot, but it happens though.
But no, it's always changing, right? I mean, for a while it was I did a mashup between Guardians of the Galaxy and The Office. So I had Dwight Groot or Groot Shroot or whatever you want to call it. That was my favorite for a long time. And then I did, some Spider-Man photos of him shopping in a record shop. But there's a whole bunch. Like, I think right now, maybe the Ninja Turtles hip hop photo is probably my favorite. That one, it's been a crazy month for me so far, because this photo, the video actually, the behind the scenes video for this went semi-viral, and I started the year with 89,000 followers on Instagram, and because this thing went viral, I now have like 180,000 in the last few weeks. It's been absolutely nuts.
Dang, congrats to you.
Due to this photo and this video project. So I think this is probably my favorite right now.
That's awesome.
But it's always changing. Yeah,
that's cool.
I've been following you for a little while now. I don't know how long, but I'm a big fan. I loved the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Friends mashup.
That was fun.
My lady is a big Friends fan, so it's like I showed her and I showed her all your behind the scenes stuff, and she was like, "Oh my god, that is epic!" So cool.
Yeah, the crossover ones are really fun for me. I mean, you're taking two different properties and putting them together, and it really resonates with a lot of people, because this is like pretty much the 90s, right? You got Friends and you got Power Rangers, right? So that's the kind of stuff I love doing. Yeah, it was one of my favorites too.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so the coolest is that you always show behind the scenes too.
Yeah, that's important, because I think, if I just show a single photo by itself, people may not necessarily understand what it is, because a lot of my followers aren't necessarily toy collectors or toy photographers, right? And they may see this image and think it's 3D, like digitally made, right? So showing the behind the scenes kind of gives them some insight into how things are created, especially like the Reels videos. I try to make them a little bit entertaining and show the process of actually painting things and sculpting and all that. So
I was watching the process for this soundboard here. That looked like that was
a time-consuming
tedious task there.
Yeah, because not only, I 3D printed the main board, but I also 3D printed all those little buttons, and I had to individually glue them onto the board and paint them, right? So I forget how many, but I must have had a few, like 500 little knobs and faders on there. So that was a very time-consuming process. But now the thing is, like, now that it's finished, I can reuse that prop for many more projects in the you
have a soundboard.
You nailed it, though. You did. For me, an old DJ, and having worked with Dr. Dre and Eminem myself, that's exactly what the studio looks like.
Right.
So you did. You got it.
Well, I appreciate that.
Down. Yeah.
So this was a Squid Game project. It was kind of a fun one to do. for me, like a lot of the projects are based around the creation of some kind of prop, right? And in this case, I started with that little mini diorama and then made the little miniature sneakers and just put everything together. So I'm usually building something unique that I haven't done in the past for every single photo that I make. And
how many pair of kicks are you up to? How many pair of sneakers
a
do you
lot
have?
Well, so I initially started just by buying them, or there was a company online that was sending them to me in a sponsorship type of deal. Okay. But for that Spider-Man one, I actually 3D printed all those. So I've got here in that photo alone, I 3D printed 48 pairs, so 96 sneakers. And then if you add the ones that I've bought, I have another 100 pairs or so. So I've got maybe a couple 100 pairs.
Toy prop sneakerhead, amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was another time-consuming one. So usually I'm typically working on bits and pieces for 4 or 5 different projects at any given time, and I've got like my 3D printer running, making things for one project, and then I'll be painting something else for another project, and then I just kind of work on things as they come to me. So yeah, this one took a while, but it was worth it. Yeah, because like this behind the scenes video for that one it got shared quite a bit too, so it really broadened my audience. And most of my audience is coming from outside of the toy community, right? In this case, I'm reaching sneakerheads and sneaker fans, and it's kind of neat because they're seeing this stuff for the first time, and it's really mind-blowing. And I think one of the things that I want to be doing is being one of the voices that exposes the mainstream audience to toy photography.
Yeah, and, that would be awesome.
Right.
Help bring more people into the hobby and get them more familiar with action figures and stuff. So
this is an awesome shot right here.
Yeah.
I love this.
That was I think I was around maybe 5 years old or so when that was taken. It's kind of funny because I was pretty fortunate. My parents bought me quite a few toys, and I had a little bit of everything. Some Transformers, Ninja Turtles, He-Man, G.I. Joe.
Sectors. I see Sectors.
Yeah, Sectors. Yeah, I got that. I got A-Team,
Yeah.
Mr. T. Yeah,
that was my favorite, Mr. T.
Yeah, and the funny thing is though, like I had quite a few figures, but then when I turned around 13, 14, we got rid of pretty much everything.
Oh no!
I didn't have any other action figures until I started doing toy photography. So I wasn't really a collector before getting into this.
Oh man, you're not a junkie like us.
No, now I'm starting to become one. But like, I didn't start getting back into action figures until like from the age of 14. I didn't have any action figures until I was like in my mid 30s. So yeah, it's kind of a relatively new hobby for me, and I don't even know if I really consider myself a collector per se. Like I have a collection of figures, but when I think of collector, I think of you guys like you have everything's on display, everything's like in pristine condition. You got stuff in the box and everything. My figures are all torn up, like they're in various states of disarray, and I kind of look at them as like tools that I use or paintbrushes that I use when I'm creating art.
I can hear the wheel right now.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. So like I base my projects around the creation of some kind of prop, and in this case, it was the wheel. I found a 3D model online and decided to print it and paint it. And right now, a lot of the models that I 3D print have been designed by other people, but one of the skill sets that I want to add to my arsenal is actually doing the 3D modeling myself. Mm-hmm. It's a very time-consuming skill to learn, but I'm in the process of trying to learn how to use Blender and 3D modeling software. So eventually, I would love to make my own head sculpts and props and stuff like that. So we'll see where it goes. It's I still feel like I'm really early in the process, and I'm still learning. And hopefully, over the next few years, I'll be able to expand the skill set and take it to another level.
Heck yeah, man.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Yeah, so I like customizing figures, right? So I may not like sculpt them, but like in this case, I, put together the jacket and, changed up the clothes a little bit.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. And I was pretty fortunate. Like Will Smith reposted one of my photos about a year and a half ago.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wow. The Jordan one that I did with him and Michael Jordan. And it's crazy with social media. You never know who's watching, right? And you're able to reach people, celebrities, your idols, and things like that. And it's crazy. Anything really is possible. And like I said,
go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I said I lost my mind one time because I had posted. There were 3 3/4-inch scale Avengers, and I had gotten all of them, and I put them in like the circle for like the movie scene, the epic movie scene, and I posted it on Instagram, and I looked, and it was like Chris Evans, blah blah blah. I'm like, that's not him, and so I go back and I look later. I'm like, oh no, that is really Chris Evans. It was when he had an Instagram account. I was like, oh wow, like,
yeah, it's mind blowing, right?
Yeah, it's like Captain America liked my picture. What? Like,
yeah, it's crazy. You never know who's watching, and it's such an exciting thing. And like I said, I still feel like toy photography in general, I still feel is in its early stages, and it's really gonna grow in the next few years. And I want to be one of the voices that helps grow the art form, and hopefully bring some more people and make them aware of the fun and the great thing that we have going here.
What are the Michael Jackson figures?
They're Hot Toys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They remind me because I had those figures when I was a kid.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, there was Michael Jackson figures, and
okay. You had the ones that look like the Barbie dolls, right? The Ken dolls type.
No, I like to call them action figures.
Yeah,
doll ones. Yeah,
they're not dolls; they're action figures. Yeah, I got you.
My Michael Jackson did not get derobed. He stayed fully clothed.
Oh, he was an alphanate.
He was an alphanate.
He was not
he didn't get alphed.
No, he did not. He stayed with his glove on. So, yeah.
Yeah, I remember those ones. They had a few different variations, right? They had the red one, the blue one.
Right. That's why I saw the ones that you have in your pictures where they had those as figures.
Yeah, these are Hot Toys, so they're a little bit more detailed and articulated.
Now, Dwayne, Ernie is a time traveler.
Yeah. You had Hot Toys, and
I like to keep it real, and I like to use all my old figures as a kid when I do my photography. So that's what I use in there. So all mine are original. That's cool. You went Hot Toys, but I like the OG Michael Jackson figures. I had mine with the hair and everything. There was a Thriller one. There was one where he was in the black suit. I like that one.
See, those ones had the glove too, right? Like there was one I remember. Yeah, see,
they all came with the glove. Oh, really?
Yeah. Hot Toys don't have a glove. Yeah.
Did you make one?
That I have. I probably should. I haven't made one yet, but that's.
You gotta make him a glove. That's iconic.
Yeah.
They all came with one. It was funny because there was one of the ones that he shouldn't have came with, and it still came with it.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're about out of time. I want to thank you so much for coming and taking time out of your night and listening to Ernie and Adam fight for so long. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, man. I appreciate it.
Dwayne's an OG, so he's just part of the family. When we have like guests, but man, he's been with us from the beginning. So come on.
Well, thank you so much.
He knows how it goes. No, we appreciate you being here, and great shots, and keep up the behind the scenes stuff. And maybe one time if you get back into your YouTube, man, I would love to see some of that process. Like, because the way that your mind works, I like to see when people's creativity gets into that. Like I'm saying, like we did with the Power Glove and everything, because that sparks memories for me. And then just shooting it and showing those little tidbits is crazy. I mean, imagine seeing from the whole, here's the whole process of the shot. That's insane, man. And your work is great, and keep it up. And thanks for always listening, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, we don't hear a lot nowadays that people who know the old stuff. And
yeah,
so.
no, I remember like Johnny was on here, Sergeant Bananas. I've been listening for a long time, and I really want to thank you guys for building this this community. You guys are bringing a lot of people together and providing a great service. So thank you for that.
Oh, man, thank you very much. Thanks. So if someone wants to, keep up with you, where can they keep up with you at?
I'm on pretty much every social media platform at Dwayne Shoots Toys, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Dwayne Shoots Toys.
Awesome. All right. Anything else we want to add before we head out, gentlemen?
Go Bengals.
No. Nice. Yeah.
Bengals.
I like that.
Yeah.
I was actually going to say, is the paint actually fading away on Adam's
It
face?
looks like it's absorbing into his face.
Right?
Yeah.
And you got
I'm gonna
quiet
need to reapply every day until
minutes.
Sunday.
Yep.
Please don't get crazy like the boa did that night and got you all.
Exactly. Like give me hives.
Oh my God, his poor neck.
Yes.
So
that was so itchy, man. Oof. Yeah, I'll probably honestly, I have to wake up and go to work tomorrow. Hopefully this actually does wash.
It looks like it's absorbing into your skin.
That's why
it is. It's gonna be like a tattoo. Next week, I'm still gonna have this.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
Ernie, what podcasts are you on tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Friday. That is Toying Around with Kevin, Paul, and Yoko. And we're going to be breaking down the finale episode of the book of Boba Fett. So
what time is that?
6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern on Kevin's channel, Toying Around on YouTube.
Okay. And then at around 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, they can stop watching that and come over to Unparalleled Universe to watch myself, Art with Toys, and MCU Collector. We're doing a Wade live stream, and then they can catch the rest of yours as a replay, though.
That's cool that you believe that they do that. They watch your guys' replay. Well, they skip fast forward. They go through it. They like to see Rick and they like to see Bryant's, and then they go from there and they'll watch all those parts and like that. They skip you and they watch us fully live, which is fine. I mean, that's a smart choice to make.
The first hour they watch you live, and then you can come over.
On Friday, no matter what you want to do, you can check out the Book of Boba Tea, or you can check out Wade. So go check those out. You handle your own timing, however you want to do that. Don't let these guys try to persuade you. Yes. So, but Tuesday's wide open, so you might as well come hang out with the Chat Migos Assemble crew and, talk more toys on Tuesdays at about 5:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Who you rolling with over there?
Who, me? I'm rolling with
Chamba.
I'm rolling with Lago and Jurassic Jesser, my boys over there. So, and if you want to continue the toy talk and come hang out in the Discord, we're always talking toys in there. We're always hanging out. So come check that out. Lots of fun to be had in there. I know there was someone had found a site that the business was going out of business soon, and everything on the website was 50% off. So we were going crazy in there about that. So
tonight's the discussion in the Discord is going to be about our exclusive first look on early look on the Mickey Super 7 reaction figures with Goofy, Pluto, Mickey, and Donald.
Mm-hmm.
Will be up for pre-order soon on super7.com.
Yep.
That's going to be tonight's topic.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it, I dropped one.
In the Discord below, there's a link if you want to check it out. So thank you, everybody, so much. Most of all, thank you, Dwayne, for coming and hanging out, man. As always, I am Cheney180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm playing with myself.
I'm Duane Shoots Toys.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Sports!
It's really getting into your skin.
You gotta say your norm.
Ultra!